What if I told you that manifestation isn't some magical thinking nonsense, but actual neuroscience? A Stanford brain surgeon just proved it. And what he discovered will completely change how you think about achieving your dreams. This is Mind Magic by Dr. James Doty, and this book is about to blow your mind. Here's the brutal truth: you've been lied to. For decades, manifestation has been dismissed as selfish, materialistic pseudoscience vision boards and wishful thinking that never actually works. Meanwhile, you're stuck. You set goals but never reach them. You visualize success, but stay exactly where you are. You work harder, hustle more, and still feel blocked. Why? Because your brain is working against you. Your sympathetic nervous system keeps you in constant stress mode. Your inner critic runs on repeat with limiting beliefs from childhood, and your attention is scattered across 1,000 distractions. You're chasing goals that aren't even yours, just what society told you to want. Enter Dr. James Doty, a Stanford neurosurgeon who spent decades researching how our brains actually work. And here's what he discovered: manifestation works by changing your actual brain structures through attention, meditation, visualization, and compassion. This isn't magic, it's neuroplasticity in action. Mind Magic gives you a 6-step scientifically backed system to rewire your brain and make your dreams real. You'll learn how to master your attention so you can actually focus on what matters. You'll discover how to silence that brutal inner critic that's been sabotaging you for years. You'll embed crystal clear intentions deep into your subconscious through proven visualization techniques. But here's the game changer. Unlike other manifestation books focused on individual success, this delivers a call to make manifestation part of healing the problems we face today. When you shift from selfish goals to service-oriented intentions, your cognitive networks actually work better. It's evolution, baby. So what happens when you apply this? Everything changes. You stop chasing goals that don't align with who you really are. You recognize opportunities you've been blind to your entire life. That promotion you were too scared to ask for? You go get it. That business you've been dreaming about? You actually start it. The book delivers practical tools for personal growth and inner transformation, simple daily practices that literally reshape your neural pathways. You'll move from stress and scarcity to calm and possibility, from self-doubt to self-agency, from feeling powerless to reclaiming control over your life. And the best part? This isn't just about you getting rich or successful. When you manifest from a place of compassion and service, you become part of creating a kinder, better world. You're not just changing your life, you're changing the lives of everyone around you. This book isn't just theory. It's a practical roadmap with exercises you can start today. 6 short exercises that teach you to focus attention, gain clarity, and commit to your intentions. Real transformation. Real results. So if you're ready to stop sabotaging yourself and start manifesting the life you actually want, grab this book. Your future self will thank you. 1. Master your attention. Your brain is like clay. Okay, so here's the deal. Your attention can actually be redirected in ways that physically change your brain. We're not talking metaphorically, we're talking actual gray matter changes. The problem? Most of us are spending about 91 days a year on our phones, which keeps our brains in constant stress mode. For example, think about Sarah, who wants to write a novel. She sits down every morning, but within 5 minutes she's checking Instagram, then her email, then back to Instagram. Her attention is scattered. But when she starts practicing 10 minutes of focused attention daily, just sitting, breathing, noticing when her mind wanders and gently bringing it back, something changes. After a few weeks, she's writing for an hour straight because she's trained her brain to actually stay focused on what matters. 2. Get crystal clear on what you actually want. Here's where most people mess up. Manifestation means framing an intention so vividly that it becomes deeply lodged in your unconscious, activating brain networks oriented toward achieving that goal. But you've got to know what you really want, not what Instagram tells you to want. For example, Mike thinks he wants a Ferrari and a mansion. He's been visualizing it for months, nothing happens. Why? Because when he digs deeper, what he actually craves is feeling respected and secure. Once he realizes this, he redirects his energy toward building genuine expertise in his field and creating stable income. Suddenly, opportunities start appearing because his brain is now searching for the right thing. 3. Shut down that inner critic. Your brain has this default mode network that's basically a 24/7 negativity broadcast. It's telling you you're not good enough, smart enough, worthy enough. And guess what? When stressed, this network can hijack your central executive network, filling your mind with self-doubt and anxiety. For example, Jessica wants to ask for a promotion, but her inner voice is brutal. You're not qualified. They'll laugh at you. Remember that presentation you messed up 3 years ago? Every time she thinks about it, her body tenses up. But when she learns to recognize these thoughts as just old programming, not truth, she starts replacing them. She practices saying, "I've successfully led 5 projects this year." The negative chatter doesn't disappear, but it gets quieter, and she finally schedules that meeting with her boss. 4. Visualization that actually works. This isn't just daydreaming about winning the lottery. Dodi suggests visualizing your intention for 5 minutes daily, then writing it down and repeating it out loud, because repetition creates new neural pathways in the brain. You're literally programming your subconscious. Example: Marcus is terrified of public speaking, but needs to pitch his startup to investors. Every single day, he spends 5 minutes vividly imagining himself walking on stage, feeling his feet on the ground, hearing his voice steady and clear, seeing investors nodding. He pictures handling a tough question with confidence. When the actual pitch day arrives, his brain recognizes the situation as familiar territory. His hands still shake a little, but he delivers and lands the funding. 5. Take action with passion, no magic wands here. Manifestation unfolds step by step, and demonstrating passionate commitment while learning from setbacks is crucial. The neuroscience shows that when you're aligned with your intention, you start noticing opportunities you would have missed before. Example: Lisa wants to transition from accounting to graphic design. She doesn't just visualize it, she takes her lunch breaks to learn design software, creates mock-ups for imaginary clients, joins online design communities. Because her brain is now primed for this goal, she notices when her company's marketing department mentions needing help. She volunteers, builds a portfolio, and 6 months later, she's made the switch. The magic was her brain becoming a radar for design opportunities that were always there. 6. Make it about more than just you. Here's the neuroscience twist that separates this book from typical manifestation stuff. When you focus on how you can be of service, your cognitive brain networks work at their best because this aligns with how humans evolved. Self-focused goals actually stress you out more and make manifestation harder. For example, David wants financial success, but when it's just about buying expensive things, he feels constantly anxious and blocked. Then he reframes it. He wants financial freedom so he can afford his daughter's medical treatments and eventually start a foundation for families facing similar challenges. This shift is powerful. His stress decreases, his creativity increases, and ironically, the business opportunities start flowing because he's operating from genuine purpose rather than fear and ego. So let's bring this all together. Mind Magic isn't just another self-help book, it's a complete rewiring manual for your brain backed by Stanford Neuroscience. We've covered the 6 revolutionary steps. Mastering your attention to literally reshape your gray matter. Clarifying what you truly want instead of chasing empty goals. Silencing that brutal inner critic that's been sabotaging you since childhood. Embedding vivid intentions into your subconscious through visualization. Taking passionate action aligned with your dreams, and opening yourself to compassion and service. This isn't magic, it's neuroscience. And it works. But here's what makes this book different from every other manifestation guide out there. Where previous works focused narrowly on outward success and individual benefit, Mind Magic delivers an open-hearted call to make manifestation part of a deeper contribution to healing the problems we face today. You're not just changing your life, you're changing the world around you. When you manifest from compassion instead of ego, your brain actually functions better. You become healthier, more creative, and more resilient. Success stops being a lonely climb and becomes a shared journey. Here's the truth. You're at a crossroads right now. You can keep living on autopilot, letting stress, distraction, and limiting beliefs run your life. Or you can take control. When you lose the power to direct your attention, you sink into despair and feel you don't have influence over your life. Every day you wait is another day giving away your power. Another day letting someone else's narrative define your reality. Another day further from the life you deserve. So here's my challenge to you. Start today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Today. Pick one of the 6 practices from this book and commit to it for just 10 minutes. Master your attention. Clarify one true desire. Silence one critical voice. Visualize one goal. Take one aligned action. Show one act of compassion. That's it. Because transformation doesn't happen in giant leaps, it happens in small, consistent steps that rewire your brain one day at a time. You have everything you need right now to start creating the life you want. The question isn't whether you can do it. The question is, will you? Remember what Dr. Doty teaches us. Between every challenge and your response, there's a space where your power lives. In that space, you choose your future. Make the choice. Do the work. Create the magic. Now go manifest your dreams.